Hey guys, this is my eyebrow grooming tutorial. It's one of my most requested videos, and I first did an eyebrow grooming tutorial like almost 2 years ago. The link to that is in the description. In that tutorial, I showed the different ways that you can groom your eyebrows and how I did mine myself, but a lot of you found that it was too hard to follow, so that's why I did this other one. Anyway, so for this video you'll need a few things. Definitely need tweezers. I got these ones from an Asian store in Markham. Some other good brands are Revlon and Tweezerman. You can get those both at any drugstore. The Revlon ones are really good. They're like under $10. What my mom does and what she tells me to do is, like, when you see a tweezer in its package, you can test out like how close they get together, and that's how you can test out their quality. Another good brand is Tweezerman. You can also get those at Sephora. They're just more higher end and they're made of really good metal. Another thing you'll need is a white eyeliner pencil. You can get these anywhere, like in any cosmetic section. Because I like to use things just for one purpose, this is my eyebrow grooming white eyeliner, so I keep it cheap. Good brands are NYC and Bonnie Bell. Well, for this tutorial I use eyebrow grooming scissors, and for these I do spend a bit of money on them. These are the Tweezerman ones. They're very sharp, they're very perfect size, and I use them to cut off my split end. You can also get them sharpened by the company by just sending it to them after you buy them, and they'll do it for free. You also need some eye makeup remover to get rid of the white eyeliner, and then you'll need a brow grooming kit. This is the Anastasia Brow Express kit. You can get it at Sephora. This is what it looks like. So you have the two eyebrow shaders, you have the eyebrow wax, which I need to get more of, and this is the highlighter part, just to put right underneath the arch. It'll look really good. And then you have your stencils and then your angled eyeliner brush, which is really good because it contours your face. Anyway, so these are the basic things that you need. A couple of things. Do not overpluck your eyebrows. If you're thinking of getting your eyebrows done for the first time, I do recommend you go to a salon to get them done first. It really depends on your esthetician, so try to read a few reviews of different salons before you figure out which one is best for you, because that's what I did. I've been getting mine done professionally since I was like 15 or 16. I have naturally thick eyebrows, and when it comes to eyebrows, personally, less is more does not apply to your eyebrows, because what people do when they overplug or when they overprocess their eyebrows is that they ruin the natural shape of their eyebrows. So yeah, for this tutorial, I show you how to design your own shape for your eyebrows according to your face. If you have wide-set eyes like me, you want your eyebrows to be a bit closer together, because then that will give the illusion of having closer eyes. And if you have like close-set eyes, you can like widen them a bit, and that way your face will look more balanced out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And it's reading week. For this makeup look, I just use Makeup Designory. It's Ladybug Red Lipstick. It's the perfect shade of red. And it has some sheen to it, so it's really easy to apply. It's similar to the MAC Russian Red, and for the eyelid, for the eyes I just did Benefit Chrysalis Cream in Birthday Suit, and I put on black eyeliner, the MAC Black Track, and I use Voluminous Mascara by L'Oreal, because I ran out of false lashes. Okay, so first I get the general shape of my eyebrow, and I pull the hairs forward with like this. I'm just using this Sephora Professional brow comb. It's like $13 at Sephora. And then I just shape it according to the arch. I just smooth it down. Next, you're gonna want to take your white eyeliner pencil. It doesn't matter which brand you use. For this, you're gonna want to take a few key points on your face according to your eyebrow, if that makes any sense. So from the side of your nose, using the long pencil, like from here to the inner corner of your eyebrow, you're gonna make one line here. From here, the outer part of your nose, to this part of your eye, the outer corner of your eye, you are going to make another line. And then from the center of your nose to the outside of your iris, you're going to make another angle. And this is where your arch is going to be. And this generally works for every single face shape because it's done according to your face shape. So from those 3 key points, you can outline your eyebrow. I'm going to just draw a line here, connect this dot to this dot. It's kind of like connect the dots at this point. And then from here, I connect it down to this one. And that will give me the general shape of my eyebrow, like the lower part of my eyebrow. And for the top part, I do the same thing. Some people don't like doing the top part of their eyebrows because they think they can mess it up, but I do it just in between my eyebrow threading appointments just to make my eyebrows look cleaner. So at this point, you're going to want to take your tweezers, and yeah, these are my tweezers. You're going to look at where the white line is, and you're going to take your tweezers, and anywhere underneath the white line, like here, that's where you pluck. Just don't pluck outside the white, inside the white line. So you're gonna pluck around the white line, and you're basically just gonna get the stray hairs. And the thing about plucking, what I've noticed is that if I pluck with makeup on, like what I'm doing right now, it's a bad idea because sometimes I wake up with pimples there. Because once you pull out a hair, it comes out of the hair follicle, and that hair follicle is empty. So any dirt that goes in it, it's probably gonna stay there. After you do your eyebrows, make sure that you wash your face and exfoliate. Put some non-comedogenic moisturizer on, then you'll avoid pimples that way. I've done my eyebrows quite recently, so I don't really need to pluck. But yeah, that's it. That's the gist of it. And what I find in other girls is that get a lot of hairs up here. So what I do is I'm just gonna pull it up with my eyebrow comb. And if you see little parts sticking up like this, there's little hair sticking up. I take my little eyebrow scissors. These are from Tweezerman and they're really good. They're made in Italy. They look like this, the Tweezerman professional ones. This is the one that I use in my makeup kit, and this is just for my own personal use because this is the one I use on models and stuff. Yeah, they're really awesome. And they cost like 20 bucks, which is a lot, but I've had these forever and they stay very, very like, I'm just gonna trim those top hairs. And yeah, that's about it for the grooming part. Depending on how often you do your eyebrows, that reflects how much hair you have to pluck. So I don't really have to pluck too much since I got my eyebrows done professionally a while ago, so. And next you're gonna want to remove that white stuff. And then this is your completed groomed eyebrow. I just smooth it over again with the brow comb. And then I take my brow filling kit. Like, some people don't understand why you would put an eyeshadow in there, but I do notice that I have a few sparse hairs here. Like, sometimes if I mispluck, or yeah, only if I mispluck, that's when I notice some missing hairs. So it just makes your eyebrows look fuller and it makes your face look more defined overall. So that's why I fill in my eyebrows. I take Anastasia's Brow Express kit. This is the older one. They came out with a new one, but the new one just has new packaging. There's nothing really too different about it. And I have the brunette kit. And notice how I have really dark black hair, and that's my natural color, and my eyebrows are fairly black as well. But this is what I would use for my own black hair, because let's say for a photo shoot, if I want to go really bold and avant-garde, I would use the black eyeshadow like MAC Carbon to fill in someone who has eyebrows like mine. But for every day, this actually shows up really nicely, this brown color. But I think MAC has a similar one. It's called Espresso eyeshadow. Just make sure it's matte. That's the key. You don't want to have shimmer in your eyebrow. So that's why we go for a matte to fill in the eyebrows. Matte color to fill in the eyebrows. And I'm just going to take this angled eyeliner brush, and that's really good for, this is actually perfect for the eyebrows. You just want it to be pretty fine and a pretty dense brush. Okay, so I'm just gonna pat it in here. If you're blonde, you should go for the taupe colors. a shade lighter than this, and even this will look okay on like someone who has golden brown hair. This shade should work fine. And Anastasia has a separate kit for those who have blonde hair. And for redheads, some redheads actually have blonde eyebrows because they have less pigmentation. You can also dupe any matte eyeshadow that corresponds to your eyebrow hair color for your eyebrow fill color. I just fill in my eyebrows wherever I see any sparse hairs. So usually it's around here and I just pull it up. I also like to elongate my eyebrows a little bit just to give me some more definition. So for this you have to be fairly careful. Make one straight line. My eyebrows are usually the thickest at this area, and then it goes up to the arch, and then it smooths down and it's tapered at the end, and that's what I like, and it looks more defined that way. You can also use a wax to maintain the shape that your eyebrow is in after you comb it down. Sometimes I forget about it because I'm really running out of wax. But yeah, this is really good, and it lasts the entire day unless like you touch your eyebrows a lot, which you probably shouldn't do. So yeah, that's it for my tutorial. I hope it was helpful to you guys because it's one of my most requested videos. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.